Nanaimo Bars. Half a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of cocoa powder plus 2 tablespoons. Just added 1 cup of hot melted butter, and I'm gonna whisk this to combine it well. 2 eggs that are well beaten, and we're gonna add those gradually to ensure that we don't scramble the egg in the hot mixture. As you're whisking that egg in, you're gonna feel the mixture really tighten up. We've tempered the egg in so we didn't scramble it. The butter, the mixture is hot enough. You don't have to worry about that raw egg. If you're really worried, you can do a double boiler method for this here. I'm gonna add 1 cup of oats to the base, 1 cup of shredded coconut. The oats aren't typically in the base, but that is a personal preference. 1½ sleeves of graham cracker crumbs, and I'm gonna crush these with my hand in the sleeves so they're nice and crunchy and chunky. You can add all crumbs if you want. The crunchy texture in the crust, that's again another personal preference. Fold all this into the chocolatey base. You may be thinking to yourself, haven't I already seen her post a Nanaimo bar recipe? And you're right, you did. However, I ate them all of them except for 3. Today I'm doubling up in a 9x13. Hopefully with a double batch this time, I'll have enough to share with people. And I've also decided that this is never again to be just a Christmas treat. I want these all year long. 1 cup of softened butter, 4 tablespoons of custard powder. This is the key star ingredient. If you cannot find this, you could substitute with vanilla instant pudding powder mix. This is the key. And 6 tablespoons of heavy cream. And I'm gonna mix this with my hand mixer. The vanilla pudding powder will not give you this beautiful color. 4 cups of powdered sugar. However, I'm gonna add them 2 at a time. This here is amazing. I like to use a little offset spatula for spreading things like this. We're gonna try and get this spread as evenly as possible. Now this will go in the fridge to chill for an hour or so before we place the chocolate on top. Back with that offset spatula and spread this around. We're looking for even and full coverage. I used 1 3/4 cup of milk chocolate chips for this chocolate. These are going to head into the fridge now to fully set before I cut them. Make sure your knife is sharp and hot, very hot. Run it under hot water before you start to make your cuts. You may be thinking to yourself, why are they so big? They should be cut smaller, but if you know, you know. Holy sweet baby shitballs. I think it's time to start making these monthly.